大家好，我们今天来到的是IAA 2023年慕尼黑车展的媒体日。那媒体日其实也是充满了媒体，一堆人。那当然，我今天最重要的事情是，我觉得车展这一次的车展当然规模比较小，因为它其实慢慢的限缩会比较多是跟消费者有关系的产品。那另外一个更重要的东西呢，就是我当然也要抓台湾福斯集团的总裁 Rahil 来跟我们大家一起聊一下，因为其实最重要的还是跟台湾市场比较相关的一个产品，所以我们现在找到的是 Rahil。So Rahil, please, can you roughly just show us that this time the Volkswagen Group and at the Munich IAA Motor Show. So what the most important things?
Of course, I'm happy to walk you around. There are a lot of new things and a lot of nice concept cars.
Yes.
And it shows the strength of the Volkswagen Group, starting with this beauty that we have in the back. And it speaks for the great technology push and the electrification push that the Volkswagen Group will have over the next few years, also in Taiwan. So I'm really looking forward to show you what we have.
我简短的翻译一下，就是他非常高兴的说带我们来参观一下，就是这次的 IAA 会场，然后当然就是最重要的事情，他要介绍那个重要的产品给我们认识，就是我现在后面这一台。那当然这是我跟他套好的，就是其实讲哪些产品，其实台湾市场，因为毕竟台湾市场不是所有的车都会有，所以我们就是简单的介绍一下。好，那now that we can show the ID.GTI the concept, because yesterday we already have that. I already have that, so we can please tell us that how important is the ID.GTI concept and what's the connection with the Taiwan?
I think it combines the best of both worlds. If we look at like the ID as an ID.GTI concept, we all know how successful GTI has been in Taiwan, especially like the young, affluent, the sporty consumers that really like drivability of a car. So that was what GTI always stood for. And then in combination like with the newest technology, with the electrification, with ID, this is a perfect concept car actually also that shows in which direction we will also go for Taiwan, because electrification will play a crucial role for the Volkswagen Group.
OK， 一样，我是简短的翻译，就是 GTI 基本上就是我们昨天在福斯集团的影片中，我跟大家提到 GTI 的产品重要度非常的高，在台湾市场 GTI 也非常的受欢迎，所以 ID 是一个未来的方向性，也就是电动车的部分，然后再来是 GTI 这两个 iconic 的东西，就是比较非常重要的一个发展方向，它们结合在一起。然后呢，这个 Rahil 也说，就是对台湾市场来说，这当然是很重要的一个东西，而且另外一个是电能化的趋势，对 Volkswagen Group Taiwan 也是非常重要的一件事情。Okay, so the most important is what the platform.
So it's the most important thing about this actually in combination with the GTI overall as a concept and the ID in combination.
Yes,
is overall, and this is what our CEO also said, is success by design. So you see also the new design shape of our group cars. So in this case, of course, a Volkswagen, but we'll also come to the other cars of our group. We will try to define success by design. Which basically means that one part is design, the other part is of course technologies like merging the best of both worlds, GTI, ID, so electrification. And then of course this will be combined with software. We'll see this also later on the stand, because software will also play a crucial part of it, especially when it comes to the interior and the customer interface.
好，所以其实就是这一次在整个 IAA 活动，那福斯集团非常积极的沟通就是设计，然后再来是它的软硬体的部分。好，那这个当然就是我是比较简单的翻译啦，因为大家知道时间很赶，所以呢，他没有讲，但是我告诉大家，这台车呢基本上就是ID.2 All 的一个版本，但是它是采用 MEB Plus 的平台，所以基本上在很多的产品的功能性，比如说效能、充电的效能什么，它都会提升。好，那当然详细的规格，他们目前也还没有公布，那他不能讲，我偷偷的跟大家讲。那当然未来就是台湾市场应该也是会引进。So do you have any schedule about this going to production, or
it's too early to say anything about this product schedule. The focus for us overall as Volkswagen Group Taiwan is to bring in more electric vehicles. Of course, when I look at Volkswagen brand, and this is what the brand has also communicated, is that we look at first of all introducing the ID.4 into Taiwan, which is going to happen in Q2, Q3 2024. And that's first of all for us the key priority. And then we will see on what models next to bring.
OK， 所以基本上就是Rahil 跟大家讲的是说，就是确定的是 ID.4 跟 ID.5， 就是 ID.5 的部分在明年。Next year the Q2. You say the
quarter 2, quarter 3 is ID.4, yes.
Yeah, ID.4. So 就是照这个季节来，照这个时辰，那明年大家就会跟大家见面。那 So we are going to test drive next, I think next few days.
Absolutely, the ID.4 we're going to test drive in the next few days, and
所以大家可以期待一下。
Going to be interesting.
Yeah. So should we carry on?
Absolutely, yes.
So this is Cupra.
Yes,
it's a very beautiful car.
Cupra is a very beautiful car.
Yeah, so I have to ambush you.
Okay.
So because yesterday I have told the audience that you are maybe you have a plan that maybe Cupra will come to Taiwan.
Not really a plan. I think what Cupra has done successfully in Europe is positioning the brand as a very young, sporty. And a dynamic brand, very successfully positioned with especially the electric cars.
Yeah.
And of course, it's a great brand. We do our market analysis as well. We do this also for Taiwan. Of course, we do it also for Cupra. We look at it, but it's absolutely too premature to say whether we're going to bring it or not, because we also have to make sure that the success of the other brands is not disturbed within the group. Because for example, for Skoda, for Volkswagen passenger cars, and for Audi, we're doing very well. And if you want to bring in a new brand, you also have to find a space on where to position it properly.
I know. We have discussed about this the other night. So. 虽然我要突袭他问他这个问题，但非常不成功。就是他告诉我们说，他其实还在积极的评估中。那当然这只是一个 rough plan， 因为他觉得，如果台湾市场在福斯集团在台湾市场要推动电动车这一块，那他觉得 Cupra 其实是一个蛮好的一个选择性。但是如何安排在整个品牌，就台湾福斯集团目前它四个品牌的架构中再插入一个品牌。那这个是他比较需要花时间去思考。那当然，这个一切都还没有定论。他只是说，我觉得其实就还蛮帅的。那如果大家有兴趣的话，可以多写信给他。他的 email 我也不知道，所以大家可以写信。I tell them that if people are interested in the Cupra, they should mail to you. But I don't know your email address.
Do write to me. Otherwise, on Instagram, you can always catch me.
That's true. I just follow you. Okay, let's go. So that's the ID.7.
That's the ID.7, yes.
So I know that later that maybe we have some period of time to test drive that. So I also have to. It's not really ambush, but is ID.7 going to Taiwan or not?
So like an ambush again?
No. You can just leave it and just go.
No, I think what is clear from us as for a Volkswagen Group Taiwan strategies, we will bring in more electric cars. That's very clear. Yeah, but really, and again, the focus for Volkswagen brand is introducing the first electric car, which is the ID.4. And we also need to make sure that for Volkswagen brand we will have the acceptance of the consumer for the car, for electric cars, because the market of electric cars is very small at the moment in Taiwan. It's around 5%, while it's growing. But the timing also needs to be right, and that's why we're doing everything in terms of like, first of all, bringing the ID.4, we're bringing the Enyaq, we're bringing the also another car from another brand of the Volkswagen Group. We'll come to this probably.
Q4. No, he didn't say that as it. 就是他不能讲啊，就是我 I just translate it. Rahil 就是说他其实 ID.7 会不会导入台湾这件事情，他目前一样不会告诉我们。这样讲好像有点太直接，但是基本上就是说一样在评估中。那因为台湾的电动车市场虽然在成长中，但是目前还是没有那么大，所以就是它后面的我觉得正确来说就是所有的电动车他们都想进。但是问题在于说导入的节奏跟时间点会是在什么时候？ 好，我觉得这个是比较关键一件事情。但是你也知道，就是 Rahil 他能回答我们的大概就是这个样子。
But there's a lot of infrastructure setup first of all happening. In the dealerships, we're building up the high performance chargers in the Volkswagen brand. So in Volkswagen passenger cars, Skoda and Audi is already there, and then also for Volkswagen commercial vehicles. So this in combination with new product launches is of course there. It's too early to comment on the ID.7.
所以他刚刚又补充了一下，就是说最主要是包含了液体建设的部分。那就是应该说福斯集团他们现在也很积极的在进行液体建设的一个铺置，甚至于是跟人家谈合作的方式在进行。那一样，他就是说会等到软硬体的一些配套措施整个搭载好了之后，才会去跟大家介绍，就是 ID.7 进来台湾市场。但这个我觉得就是还是比较早的一点。So it's not really successful ambush. So
let's try with
you
some
see
other
you see I'm sweating. So I think that we're going to this today that the motor show that the most important part that they Volkswagen have introduced to us. 现在来到这边，我说这是最重要的一件事情，是因为这个是 PPE 的平台。那 PPE 平台其实之前我们报道过，也给大家带来过相关的一个版本。那昨天在福斯之夜的影片中，我有跟大家提到，其实 Q6 e-tron 的 prototype 基本上它就是PPE 的平台所打造的第一个。那接下来当然会有更多 PPE 的产品出现。所以我这次找 Rahil 来，当然就是希望他来帮我们解疑一下，就是关于 Q6 e-tron 以及PPE 的版本。So we know the PPE platform is going to be in a lot of cars for the Porsche, the Audi. So can you tell that besides the Q6 e-tron prototype, what else they are going to have?
So overall, if I look at PPE, the premium platform electric, I think this is something which is technologically very advanced. Of course, for the larger cars of the company, of the Volkswagen Group, and of course the first car out of this for Audi will be the Q6 e-tron, which I think is a fantastic concept car that we see already over here, and you see already the new implication and the new design of it, not only from the exterior, but also especially from the interior. When we look at like the dashboard, it's it's a large dashboard that goes much larger, and for the first time ever, Audi will also have for the passenger seat a display for the co-drivers, so to say.
So
and that's something which is correct. And this is something which is very unique for this platform, and of course there's more to come.
我为什么笑的原因是因为我刚问他的问题是说，就是会不会有更多的一个 PPE 的产品，然后他大概也知道是哪一些，那他就跟我们介绍了一下，就是 Q6 e-tron prototype， 他说这个外观跟内装都很先进，然后展示很多科技，大家也知道，就是我们最后跟大家介绍那个曲面的萤幕，然后再来是副驾驶座也有一个副驾驶座的专属萤幕，然后第一次3萤幕，那这是科技的一个展现，但他就讲到这样子了，然后就后面就说。然后就没有了，他就没有告诉我们更多的一个产品。So, still I have to ask this question. So,
what other cars?
No, I know you cannot answer about the what other cars. So, when the Q6 e-tron is going to Taiwan?
I think the target is to really launch the car by 2025 in Taiwan. We don't have a final confirmation on when exactly the car is coming. We are going to bring the car to Taiwan. That's the target. So this I can confirm. The ambush is successful for you. But before this, I have to say we have more cars for electric for the Audi brand. So end of this week we're going to launch the Cupra e-tron in Taiwan now. And of course we discussed it. If you look at MEB platform, the Q4 e-tron is also a natural topic that is coming. We have confirmed the ID4, we've confirmed the Enyaq, and of course the Q4 e-tron will also come to Taiwan, but only in the second or third quarter of next year only. So it will take some time before we.
So we have to looking forward. Next year will be very, very.
We'll keep you busy.
所以我刚问他就是Q6 e-tron 什么时候会进台湾？那他是目前讲是说他的评估是大概是2025年 有机会进到台湾，但是一切都还没有底定。就是因为这其实跟原厂的开发时间有一些关系，然后再来是整个导入的节奏。那另外一个是他在他这个礼拜就是9月8号的部分，他会在台湾发表 Q8 e-tron。那这其实Q8 e-tron 已经在台湾市场已经预售，所以我刚本来还想说我要偷偷的问他，就倒打一耙说那个Q4。e-tron 什么时候会进台湾？那他就刚也直接告诉我们说，他明年的计划就是整个福斯集团明年的计划，大概 ID4、然后 Enyaq， 然后再来是 Q4 的 e-tron， 明年这些车都会进到台湾，所以so we can looking forward to see next year that Audi is going to have the Q8 e-tron and Q4 e-tron, and the very next year it will be the Q6 e-tron. Hopefully, if everything successfully, smoothly.
Hopefully, yeah. But overall, if I look at Volkswagen Group, Taiwan, and overall Volkswagen Group, what we see here is a clear electric push, and this we will have in Taiwan from next year onwards. We're going to be very pushy when it comes to electrification in Taiwan, not only in products. Like I said, Enyaq, ID4. Q4 e-tron, Q8 e-tron is already there. We also have the e-tron GT still in the market, so it's like really a great push. This is the product side. For us, infrastructure is very elementary, and we will have in all of the brands, dealerships, also high performance chargers across entire Taiwan, which means we will be one of the largest CPOs, so to say, and with the strength of our group. And that's one of the key elements for like customer convenience, because the reason for not buying electric car is still like people are scared of range anxiety, or like charging is too long. For range anxiety, people don't have to be afraid, because we will have a lot of charging stations. Plus, we have a lot of CPOs that are doing a fantastic job that we are also cooperating with. That's the one thing. And the other thing is also like charging duration. If I look at a Q-Bar e-tron, charging duration from 10 to 80% charge in just 30 minutes. So if you go from Taipei to Kenting, you will anyways make a break.
Yeah.
So you can also use this break to charge your car from 10 to 80%, and you continue the journey. And that's just in 30 minutes. And that's really amazing. And of course, that charging experience will get better and better and better with the new cars to come.
Okay, looking forward. 就是一样，就是总结了一下啦，就是他毕竟是身为整个福斯集团的总裁，那他就是说，除了我们刚刚讲的产品的导入之外，那在整个软硬体的建设，他们也会跟上，因为他觉得包含了里程焦虑，然后再来是整个充电的速度，这个对消费者来说都是非常重要的一个体验，也是他们非常积极的一个部分。So thank you, really.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And I think that back to Taiwan, that we are going to ask you more questions.
No ambush, please.
No, we will not. 好，谢谢大家，谢谢，拜拜。
谢谢大家。